All right, guys. Um, this is Starlight FX, and on this video, I'm going to show you how I use the golden egg strategy in scalping, and this strategy is very good for crash and boom indices, and oftentimes it do work for volatility indices as well. But I'll prefer you use it for crash and boom indices. Now, I call this golden egg strategy because it helps me to understand the market, and I actually gave it that name. So I'm going to direct you on how it's done, and then I'll tell you how to use it. All right, so let's go. So first of all, you look at my indicators here. On my main chart, I have the fractals. All right, so this is how the setup is. On your styles, you have 2 pixels, but there are no levels. All right, so that's for the fractals. And the next is Ishimoku. Okay, all right, this is parameters. You have Tekansen 9, Kijunsen 9, Senko span B 52, and you fill. You mark the fill. Okay, and under the styles, you have Tekansen 4 pixel, um, Kijunsen 2 pixel, up Kumo 1 pixel, down Kumo 4 pixel, Shiku span 4 pixel. All right, and then you choose two colors. Okay, choose color, two colors. I actually use blue right there, so you can choose the one you want. On the levels, you leave it like that, okay? So you click done. All right, now you go to the indicator section again, choose the moving average. All right, on the first moving average, you have the period 100 sheet 0 method linear weight applied to weighted close. Then styles, you have 3 pixel, the color is black, and no levels. All right, so that's it. You click done. All right, you go back again, still on your main chart, you take another moving average. All right, and you have your parameters. This time around it will be 50 shift 0 method linear weight applied to previous indicators data. All right, and the style is 3 pixel, and the color there is golden egg. Okay, this is the color I call the golden egg, because its color is like gold, but it's not actually a golden color, but I call it golden egg because that's what really helps in the market. All right, so on the levels you just leave it there. So that's for that. Click done, and now we go to indicator window 1. We're done with our main chart. Indicator window 1, the first thing you take there is stochastic oscillator. So you take the stochastic oscillator. Now look at the parameters. You have 1 1 1, then price feed low and high, then method simple. On the size you have main 2 pixel, signal 2 pixel. You just leave it like that, no colors. Then under the levels we have 20 oversold and 80 overbought. I believe you understand how to put in this oversold and overbought. Okay, then your style, you have 2 pixel. All right, so that's for that. Then you go back, and then you click done. Okay, then again the next one is Ishimoku. Okay, still on your indicator window 1, you click on Ishimoku. You see the parameters 9952, the size 4 pixel, Kijunsen 4 pixel, up Kumo 1 pixel, down Kumo 1 pixel, Shiku span 1 pixel, and the levels you just leave it like that. All right, so you click done. All right, then the next thing, you go again, you take your first moving average for your indicator window 1. All right, the first moving average will have the same parameters with what you did on the main chart. All right, which is period 0, period 100, I beg your pardon, shift 0, and method linear weight, and apply to weighted close. As you can see there, then the size is 3 pixel. There are no levels. All right, so you click done. Okay, the next thing again, another moving average, which is the second moving average for indicator window 1. All right, the period is 50 shift 0, method linear weight applied to previous indicators data. styles 3 pixel. The color is our golden egg, and then levels, leave it like that. There are no levels. You click done. So you can observe very well. You notice that the moving average on our main chart and the moving average on our indicator with one are having the same setup. All right. So you must take note of that. So the next thing we'll do now is our last setup, which is indicator window 2. That one is only relative stress index that you need. All right. So you just take your relative stress index, your period 8, apply to close, size 2 pixel, level you have 10 and 90. Okay. Now for 10 you buy boom, and for 90 you sell crash, and your style is 2 pixel. All right. I'm going to explain all this to you. All right. So that's it. So by the time you're done with all this is how your setup will look like. Okay. You see how this is how your setup will look like. So the next thing now, I'm going to tell you how these indicators work. All right. So we're going to do a little back testing here. Now this market is boom 1000. Okay. This is boom 1000. All right. Boom 1000. The spikes goes up and the candles come down. All right. So that's how boom 1000 is. So I'm going to show you how this indicator works. Now this indicator, you can see on the main chart and on our indicator window 1. All right. You see that the market is very okay. So you see this area where this black moving average and the yellow meet. I believe you are seeing what I'm showing you. You see where this black moving average and the yellow meet. The point where they meet is a confirmation that the trend is about to change. A confirmation has been made that the trend is going to change. So if you look at what happened here, they met at this point, they met at this point, and they met at this point, and then the trend came all down. You can see the trend came all down because at this point is at overbought level. So at the overbought level you sell. At the overbought level you sell boom. Okay. At the overbought level you sell boom. All right. So that's for that. And then when you want to buy boom, it will be at the oversold level. All right. Now look at this point here. Look at this point here. You see what happened here? They touched here again at the oversold level. You can see your main chart and your indicator window 1 showing the same thing. So at the oversold level, you see that the market started going up. Okay, it started buying. All right. So that's for this. So I'm only explaining your main chart and indicator window 1 to you now. So that's how it works. All right. Now let's see another market. Let's see crash 1000. All right. Okay, you can see crash 1000 now. You see what happened here? All right, this is a very close one. You see what happened here? See the point where they touched here. You see the market. You know how crash 1000 is. Crash 1000, the spikes come down and the candles go up. You see how it happened here? The trend went up, up. It will start coming down. The confirmation for a down sell will be when this black and the yellow touches. Once they touch, you see the candles, I mean the spikes start coming and start coming and start coming until it gets down to the oversold again and then start going up. So that's how this indicator is. You can see the back testing there. You can see, you can see, you can see what happened here. You can see what happened here. Look at this, look at this. You see how it touches here and then started coming down all by itself. You see, so it's a very nice indicator. Okay, this indicator is very nice. All right, I actually paid so much to get these indicators, but I'm going to give it out for free. All right, I'm giving it out for free because I want to help you. All right, all I need is just for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, refer people to the channel, and click on the notification button, watch my videos, and you'll be getting more updates from Starlight FX. All right. Okay, so now let's see how this indicator also works for the volatility indices. Okay, what I just explained now, the same thing for boom 500 and your crash 500. Okay, is the same explanations. Okay, see see what happened here. You see, so that's it. You see what happened here. You see, that's it. So that's how it works. All right. So now let's see how it is for the volatility indices. Let's see volatility 75 index. Let's see if we can still use it. If we can still use it. Okay. Okay. Now look at this. Look at this. You see the point where it touches here? See it? See this point? At the overbought level, the market started selling down, down, down. Now look at this point too. At the oversold level, the market started buying up, up, up. So that's how it is. All right. Another thing I need to explain to you is our Ishimoku. Okay, you can see the Ishimoku on the main chart and on the indicator Windows 1. Okay, so the Ishimoku helps you to know when to enter the market. All right, it helps you to know when to enter the market because the Ishimoku gets to the overbought or the oversold level before your golden eggs strategy will confirm it when they touch. That is when the black and the yellow touches. All right. So this helps you to know when the trend is about to change. But sometimes when your Ishimoku has already gotten there and your golden eggs hasn't confirmed, the market will still going, will still keep going up or keep going down. Okay, that's when maybe the market did not go the right way. But once the touch, once the touch comes, it must definitely reverse the trend. That is how powerful this Ishimoku is, and how powerful these golden egg strategies are. All right, now you can see what's about to happen here. You see what's about to happen here at the oversold level. Okay, this at the oversold level, the market is about to go up, about to go up. Once it touch at this point now, expect a long buy, a long buy. All right. So that's how it is. That's how it is. Now, one more thing I need to explain to you. Um, our indicator Windows 2. All right, indicators Windows 2. Okay, now you see this indicator um the relative strength index here. Okay, now this relative strength index helps you to know when to buy. It's only for spikes. Okay, when you want to catch spikes. Okay, it helps you to know when to catch spikes. All right, now if you look at this spike that came here. You see this level down here. You see, look at this, look at this, look at this. You see this? You see the relative strength index, it says buy boom at this level. So once it crosses the 10, okay, the 10 mark, once the line crosses the 10 mark, know that it's a buy, okay? For boom, it's a buy. So expect spikes to be coming, all right? Most times these spikes happen before you get your confirmation from your golden egg. So you just have to understand the market and know when to enter. This strategy is very powerful if only you understand how it works. Okay, if only you understand how it works. If you want to know more about this strategy, you can shout me up Abraham FX on Telegram. I'm always there. I can give you more highlights on how to use these powerful indicators. Okay. All right. Now let me talk about crash for this indicators Windows 2. All right. Now this is crash. This is crash. You see okay. You see how these candles are going. You see the spike. Okay. Now look at these spikes. Look at this spike at this level. You see the spike. You see the spike. Relative strength index told you to sell crash. Told you to sell crash, and that was what happened there. It crashed. Okay. So that's how it works. Okay. So you use this to catch spikes. You use the indicator Windows 2 to catch spikes, and then you use your main chart indicators and indicator Windows 1 for trends. Okay, it helps to understand trends. Also know that the whenever the golden egg strategy, which is your black and your yellow or your golden color, are about to touch, spikes always occur. Okay, wherever they are about to touch, spikes always occur depending on the market you are on. If it's for crash, spikes will always occur at the overbought level. Then if it's for boom and they are touching at the oversold level, spikes will always occur. All right, so you must know that Okay. If you want to understand more about this, don't forget Abraham FX on Telegram. I'm always there. I can give you more details. All right. You can give me a message, and I'm always there. Right. I'm always there. So that's how the market is. That's how the market is. You can see this is a trade I entered to buy, boom, 500 on a very low lot size. That's the lowest lot size, and you can see my profit. Okay, because the market told me that it's going to buy for long. Okay, all right. Let's just see it. Let's just see it. Let's look at the charts. You see this chart? Now let me backdate for you. You see, this is where I entered the trade. This is where I entered the trade, and my indicator told me it's a buy. Okay, so that was how I entered, and it has been buying and buying and buying. Let's see it on 5 minutes time frame. You see, it has been buying and buying. Okay, most times it's also good for you to consider your time frames. All right, it's good to consider your time frames before you enter the market, because what your time frame give you for 5 minutes will not be what it will give you for 15 minutes and 1 minute. So you have to consider your time frames, and you must always check your quotes. Okay, you must always check your quotes. If you look at your quotes, you know when to enter the market and when not to enter. All right. So this is an account I was managing for someone. Okay, and you can see the name of the person there. I'm managing this account for someone and for some time. Okay, so you just have to understand the market. All right, so that's how it is. So thank you very much for staying with me. This is Starlight FX, and wishing you is Abraham FX. So you can shout me up anytime. I'm a co-founder of Starlight FX, so I'm always at your service. All right, I wish you luck. I wish you the best in the market. I wish you the best in the market. All right, guys. Have a nice day, guys.